Well, the Midwestern snows have come to Southern Ohio, and we are in for a chilly afternoon of football at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. What we can see in the ball appears to be teed up and ready to go. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
Here we go. Left shot.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
12, 12, 11, MT, Tate. 11, 11, 11, 11, Thomas.
Burrow looking to pass. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Let's get set. 11,
up the middle, Achane. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. They need 2. Here's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Burrow will throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down. Blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind. The line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Willis now off of play action. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down. You talk about this Bengals defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Buffalo 18. Nothing 19.
Back to throw, Willis. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal.
48-yard attempt.
This has neither the distance nor the accuracy. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
What's this say? Stop.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
11, 11. 11,
now Burrow changing things up here.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 11, MT, tape. 11, stop.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they were in field goal range last time out but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick 1st down.
Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To pass it here. He's got the connection over the middle Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Cougar 19.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. The left side caught by Diggs. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line.
37. That's another Patriots first down.
Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. A call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go. 11.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 1, right?
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
11. Here we go.
Here's Burrow. He'll dump this off to H.M. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 9
yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
180. 180. Stop.
Now Burrow. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. The Bengals at 9-7 now on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Here we go.
Achane gets it from the gun. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
From midfield now, Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up second down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. T. Higgins with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list as his guys are able to extend their lead. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And the lead is up to 8.
Patriots 6. Evan McPherson to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
At the 41-yard line.
Willis will look to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Now Willis to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Again, Willis to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Willis on third and goal. Now he'll tuck this and run. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Now Willis. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Patriots take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Pioneer.
Willis will try and throw for this. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. It's complete. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the two-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Here we go. 11. 11 MT, tape.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will slide down with a good gain.
Gotta go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's good for the Bengals.
11 and
first down.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, and he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
Stop.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
180. Stop.
On 3rd down, Achane. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
11. 12.
1st and 10.
11, Thomas.
48-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
This 2nd and 4.
11 Thomas. 11 MT.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. McPherson's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Bengals 17. Patriots 12.
Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Pat the 60.
Sticking with Walker on second down.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Lions.
Willis from the gun on third down. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
70, Wolf. 19, 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Cut 19. Cut 19. Street.
Fourth down, Willis. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
First and 10.
Trap 60. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
To throw, here's Willis.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And just like that, it's third down.
Brings up third and 4.
Now a draw play. It's Walker. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the first down yardage there. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but third and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcats. Hurt.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Reno.
And going right back to Walker.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. Panther 11.
Throwing on second and long. Willis. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another
Let's go
Patriots first down.
Here's Willis.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Patriots 18. Bengals 17.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
It's picked up by the Patriots. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on.
19. Go.
Willis.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
So second and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now they'll audible to something else.
79.
They go play action with Willis.
And he's going to go down again. Trey Hendrickson dropping him for the second straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on third down.
Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's fourth down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Back now in Cincinnati. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth.
Ready, set.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
60 Bison.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Going on fourth down. Here's Willis.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
On one, ready?
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10.
Right at the 50-yard line. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Here we go. A gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Burrow gets this one quickly out wide.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Patriots are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield, and spills the play.
Yeah, he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And no luck at all to start this drive as they're going to drop him behind the line for a second straight play. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Willis looking to throw it.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, man. Disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there. Doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short. But a huge play there. Going to set him up with 1st and goal from very short range.
Walker, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Again, Walker.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Now Willis.
Well, that is caught, and the record is his. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown. The extra point now for Borregales.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Bengals 17.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession. And to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
I'm one, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. And And the Pats will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Malik Willis.
56 yards.
And the Patriots look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On one, ready?
Here's first and 10.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Here's first down.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Another great throw there, and we talked about him when he broke the single-season record. But that last completion, CD, that puts him over 6,000 yards passing on the season. Just unheard of.
Brandon, there was a time not long ago when 3,000 yards was the gold standard for quarterbacks. He's doubled that. If more people come along like him and hit that type of a number, if you throw for 3,000 yards, you're in danger of losing your job.
11, mighty. 11.
Burrow.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10.
10 at the 24-yard line.
11 MT, 11, 12, 12, 12.
Throwing, Burrow.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Third down and 1.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 15.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
5 points Offensive contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Brings up second and 8.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Here we go. Check.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the two-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Here we go.
To throw, Burrow.
And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions, and it just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
A final shot now for Burrow.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not